Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm actually really excited about this video because I get to show you one of my current favorite handbags, and you would already know from the title of this video that that is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. I absolutely love this bag so much. I am currently using it. But before we get into it, just really quickly, if you are new here or you maybe just haven't gotten around to it yet, please hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel. Also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and that way I just know I'm doing a good job. All right, let's jump into it. So just really quickly, I'll give you a little bit of some details about this particular bag, so my Pochette Metis. So I did purchase this bag pre-loved. I had been keeping my eye out for the longest time trying to get it brand new, and I just was having no luck getting it brand new. It just seemed like it was never going to happen. So I started looking on the pre-loved market, and I'm not opposed to buying pre-loved. I have nothing against that. Sometimes you can find great deals and you really can save yourself quite a few $100s here and there, and then other times, you know, you're gonna end up paying more than recommended retail price for a particular item, which is the case with the Pochette Metis. So this bag pre-loved, actually, if it's in good condition or need brand new, it will sell for more than what it sells for in store, which to me is crazy. Like, I just don't think that I am capable of purchasing something that costs more secondhand, you know, like pre-loved, than it does in an actual store. So I just found myself in quite a predicament because I couldn't quite go ahead and pull the trigger on spending more money on it. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe if I had waited longer, maybe I would have just gone ahead and done it. I don't know. But I was keeping an eye out on the pre-loved market, and then this little one popped up online, and it was actually advertised for a significant amount less than what it sells for in store. There was a couple two ink marks, like pen marks, on the bag on the Pochette. So there was a little mark right here on the tab, and then another little mark on, I don't know where it was somewhere on top of the bag up here, and that's why it was significantly cheaper. And also this bag is a 2014 model bag, so if you're familiar at all with the Pochette Metises, I think the 2014 may have been their first year, I'm not sure, but that particular time frame when they were making the bags in 2014, there were a lot of defects with the bags and a lot of issues, and people had to send them back. There was a lot of glazing issues. This particular bag itself, I don't know if I'm just one of the lucky ones, or you know, this particular one is a lucky one because the glazing isn't too bad on it. It's pretty good. There are a few spots that I'm only just now noticing a few issues with, and I'm actually going to take it into the LV store and just kind of see what they have to say. Maybe I can get it fixed, I don't know. But I don't think I could part with this bag because I really, really, really do love it. Did a lot of research on ways to potentially get the pen mark out of off the bag, and I came across a few different ways, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take the gamble, I'm gonna give it a shot. And if worse comes to worse and I can't get it out and I can't handle it, I can just sell it myself and see what happens. I bought the bag, I got the bag, and I used, you probably aren't going to believe me because it's really crazy simple how I got the ink marks out, and I used a eraser. I wish I had it here to show you. I just used an eraser, like a rubber, just the standard ones that you buy at the shop for, you know, erasing pencil on paper, and I used that on the Pochette, and I just rubbed. Oh, it did take a little bit, like I will admit, like quite a bit of like rubbing to get it off, but it was red ink too, so there's no red mark there, and there was a little tiny bit up the top. This part was actually like a pen mark, like a line, and then this one up the top was more like it had got an ink on someone's finger, and then they'd put their finger on the bag and it had transferred. And I was able to get both marks out. You can't notice it whatsoever. It did slightly lighten the Pochette where I was rubbing, but this was a little while ago now, and I can't even notice where that is. So for me, it worked. Would I recommend it? Sure, give it a go. I don't think it's going to damage your bag, but also just be cautious and be wary. obviously when you're doing it. But anyway, so that's my little story about the bag. I just thought I would let you guys know. I purchased it pre-loved from the Facebook website, which I will link down below for you. It's a great community of girls and guys, everybody, and everybody's really helpful and friendly, and there's lots of pre-loved items on there, and everyone's really knowledgeable, and it's a great community. If you're interested in that group, I will link it for you down below. But let's get into this bag. So as I said, this is a 2014 model, so it's a little bit different to the current models now. So it's the monogram canvas. It comes with the monogram canvas strap, which is detachable, which is awesome because you can use this strap on other bags too. It has the clasp closure, clip closure here, where you just push these two buttons in. I've emptied my bag. I've got everything laying out here, which I will put back into the bag, but I'll just give you a quick look at the inside of the bag. So this particular bag has an extra pocket. So typically the new bags today just have this back pocket, then they have the larger pocket here in the middle, and then they have another pocket here, which is similar size to the middle pocket, maybe just slightly smaller, but much the same size. But on the 2014 model, for some reason, they put this extra little pocket in here, which you can't fit a lot in. Usually I just have like some bobby pins in there or paperwork or something, but that's that. And then on the back of the bag, we have the zipper. The 2014 model, for some reason, has a pochette, a tab thing on the zipper, but the new bags don't have this. I don't know why they bothered putting this on it, to be honest, but it is there, the zipper, and it's just a zipper compartment. And yeah, so that's a quick overview of the bag. Now let's just jump into how I currently use this bag. I don't use it typically how you've probably seen lots of other people use it, because I am a mom and I have two little ones that I need to still carry a lot of stuff for. So at the moment I currently use my Pochette Metis and my Neverfull, and I kind of go between both of those bags just depending on the day that I'm going to be having, where I'm going to be going, how long I'm going to be gone for. Will kind of depend if I need to take the bigger bag or I can get away with taking this bag. I love this bag so much because it can be worn crossbody, and I'm obsessed with crossbody bags. I just think they're so hands-free and easy to use. But you can also wear this over the shoulder as normal. You can also take the straps off and just carry it top handle if you wanted to. So it's a pretty versatile bag. Where should we start? I think to start with, we'll just kind of start from the back of the bag and work our way forward through the bag maybe. So I always carry with me some antibacterial wipes, and they fit in super nicely just in this back compartment pocket there, and I just kind of slide those down in there. I did actually have some paperwork in this bag already, like I'm currently using. I just kind of pop them in that random little pocket that's there. Or the other thing that was in there today was some bobby pins, so I put those back in there. And then in this next compartment, which is the biggest compartment that I have, this is typically where my bag is a little bit different to how other people are using their bag, and it's simply because I'm a mom, and I wanted to do this video and show you guys the bag in this way because I want other mums out there to know that this bag is really great if you still have young children. You can still use this bag. You can fit so much in it, and even with children I think it's even better because you can wear it crossbody and have your hands free. So I have two little ones that are still in nappies or diapers. I just want to quickly say this too. You'll probably hear me refer to things, you know, nappies, diapers. Nappies is Australian, diapers is American. My husband is American, he's from Texas. We lived in Texas for quite a while, and in a few of my other videos I've said things, you know, in I guess how the Americans would say it or how the Aussies would say it, and I've had a couple people like make little comments about it. So I just thought I would clarify that. That's why you will hear me do it all the time, because we lived in Texas. We only just moved back to Australia like a year and a half ago, and I still go between the two of saying things differently. My husband does as well, and so that's why. But anyway, back to this. So we have nappies for both my children, so my son and my daughter. And they fit in there so nicely in that back component, and there's still so much room, like seriously, there's so much room. I also have a little packet of wipes that I take with me. In this particular bag, I do use these particular wipes for this bag simply because of the size of the packet. I get these wipes at Target. They're only a small packet, there's only 20 in the packet, but they get me by. I always also have backup stuff in my car, so I'll have like a little, like another packet of wipes in there, more diapers, change of clothes, you know, you never know with children. Fit in there so nicely, and there's still more room, which is good because I have more stuff. So typically then also what I always have with me is some hand sanitizer, or like the antibacterial Dettol, non-needing to wash your hands stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I have some of that I put in there too, which fits in just down by the nappies there. I also typically always have like a lip gloss. This occasion I've got two. So I've got my pawpaw ointment, which, oh my gosh, I have this everywhere. My car, my bedroom, my kitchen, my bag. This stuff is great even for children. It's great for like nappy rash. It's great for burns, chafing, small cuts, like minor things, just dry skin in general. I use this on my lips and I love it. And then I have the NYX Butter Lipstick. I love this shade. It's really like a really natural nudie, pinky kind of natural lip color. This, if you're interested, this is Candy Buttons. And I love that shade, so that goes in there too. And as you can see, everything is fitting nicely and I still have lots more room. So what goes in next is my wallet. I am using the Louis Vuitton Emily wallet. I think this is the, I don't know if this is 100% right, but I'm pretty sure this was a limited edition one. It's the Bloom. It may still be available. I'm not sure, but I love this wallet. And that fits in there beautifully. So it fits a full-size wallet, and I put that in the front compartment. So it fits a full-size wallet, easy peasy, no needing to like shuffle things around and move things. It fits in there, you're good to go. Then typically what I also have is my sunglasses. Usually these are on my head, I'm wearing them. So if I need to throw them in my bag, I don't always have a case for them. I probably should have a case for them because these are my favorite sunglasses. I love them so much, and if they were to break, I would be very upset. But I typically just put those on top of something in there. So I can just place those on top of my wallet for now. What I also do carry with me is a little bag of snacks for my children. So typically I just have a couple things in here, you know, maybe like a cereal bar or some oat balls or a little teething thing for my daughter. And that usually just generally sits right there on top of my nappies. Now also sometimes if I need to fold up like a onesie, I can fold that up or roll that up and put that in there as well. If I need to just take a change of outfit for my daughter or something with me, I can do that, and that fits nicely. I still have room to fit more in here if I really wanted to squeeze more in there, but that's typically all I need. The only other thing I haven't put in there is my car keys. So I have the 6-ring key holder with the fuchsia interior. I've done a review on this one, so I will leave that for you down below if you're interested in that. I'll leave the link for it. And then I usually just throw that on top because that's the last thing to go in my bag. You know what I mean? Like obviously it's the last thing to go in my bag. I don't need to explain to you why. So then that just goes there on top too, and that's really about it, you guys. That's really all I carry in it. So there you have it. That's the inside of it packed. There's still more room. If I did need to fit some more stuff in there, I can definitely do that. But all in all, that's generally how I carry it, and then I can just push to close and we're done. It's not overpacked, like it's not bulging or anything. I typically always have my cell phone, and this is the iPhone, oh my gosh, like 6S maybe, 6S, 6 something. It's not the big one, it's not the Plus, it's just like, but it's still pretty big. I typically always have that in the back, in that zipper pocket. It's really easy to get to, I can grab it, it's close to my body, I can feel it if it rings, and yeah. That's really about it. I love this bag. If you are a mum and you are worried that maybe it will be too small for you, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think you're really going to get a lot of use out of this bag, and I think you'll love it because it's so easy to use. It's hands-free. It's everything that's in there is safe and closed in. You're not going to drop things if you're bending down, picking up children, or picking up something that they're throwing on the floor 20 million times over. You're not going to be like pouring everything out of your handbag, and you'll be good to go. So that is how I use my Pochette Metis at the moment. If you are interested in another video where maybe I show it how much you can just generally fit in this bag, not including baby or children items, let me know down below. I'm happy to do like a part 2, round 2 kind of a thing. So just leave me some comments down below and let me know. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is hit that red button down below. So simple, right? And one more thing, give it a thumbs up too. Come on. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, make it count, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!